Rocko here. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully you all are having an amazing time with your family and loved ones. In today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you an update on Bitcoin, the crypto market, and guys, I'll be sharing with you some new projects. New year brings in new opportunities. In today's video, I'll be talking about DEPIN.AI RWA projects. I think they represent a huge opportunity, especially domain RWA. I think that has got massive potential. Domain's already a $360 billion global asset. So on crypto, DEPIN could have massive potential. But for smaller cap projects to do well, like Doma, DEPIN.AI, which I'll be talking about in a bit more detail, Bitcoin and Ethereum needs to be pumping. So let's talk about Bitcoin now. Bitcoin potentially is forming a base. If we look at previously, guys, Bitcoin just dumped and we didn't really have any pushes up. So here, guys, now we're seeing a potential base forming. We had a base form around 80K, 70K before the pump into new all-time highs. We could potentially be seeing that. So as long as Donald Trump don't do anything crazy, we see stock market do well. I expect Bitcoin to break into new highs maybe in Q1, Q2 next year. I've been betting on one more pump. I'm still holding my Ethereum. I've round tripped a lot because I got in Ethereum around this level, and then I'm sort of hold it back to where I initially got in, which is disappointing. But I do think we're going to get another leg up, and if Bitcoin, Ethereum pumps, especially Ethereum, that's when this risky high risk project could do well. As usual, guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum are the more established assets. Newer projects, altcoins have more risk. They could give you the 10k 10x 100x pump, but they could also dump as well. So yeah, that's my quick thoughts on Bitcoin. If we start breaking back above 95k, I think that's when we can start getting bullish and take some riskier bets on RWA, DEPIN, and AI projects. So I've touched on domains being a massive industry, got huge potential, and DEPIN matters a lot as well. So DEPIN protocols, they've got very strong potential to improve essentially the physical infrastructure we interact with each day. I think that this is an industry where crypto and blockchain hasn't revolutionized as much as they can. So DEPIN is decentralized physical infrastructure network, and any sufficiently decentralized network that uses cryptography and mechanism designed to ensure a client can request physical services from a set of providers. So Doma essentially is a fractional permissionless participation in domain ownership, so allowing anyone to enter positions early, exit via on-chain liquidity, and participate in appreciation without waiting for full domain sale. So that's quite a key thing. You don't need full domain sale, and you can see some of the prices on here. So Doma definitely has it's already got a functioning project. It's not like it's something completely new. So historically in this industry, one buyer took full risk on a domain and one buyer captured all the upside. With Doma, the risk and the upside are distributed, participation is open, and liquidity exits prior to the final sale. And like I mentioned, guys, Doma isn't just a concept; it's proven. It's already working, and that's gives a bit more confidence, because in crypto, as you know, there's a lot of things that happen. A lot of promises get made, but not much get delivered sometimes. And so yeah, Doma, it already has launched mainnet, implemented DNS and ICANN compliant infrastructure, tokenized real domains, and enables live trading and liquidity. The infrastructure compliance model and the market mechanics are already working, which I mentioned earlier. And tokens represents fractional ownership of the real domain, guys. So that's something that I wanted to emphasize on as well. DEPIN.AI, so this is a project. So I've worked with this guy who mentioned me this project earlier, and he showed me some good projects. So again, please do your own research, but I think this could have a potential. So DEPIN is the launch centerpiece for Doma's domain token campaign. This is your chance to grab a piece of one of the most sought after domain names in Web3. Not only that, it's your chance to have exposure to domain sales when it gets bought in the future. So that's something that I want to emphasize. So you get exposure to the domain sale as well. The rationale behind sort of DEPIN and AI, they're both very high growth infrastructure level projects. So DEPIN, AI, RWA, these are all buzzwords, and if and when we do get the altcoin season, the coins that have the buzzwords, the narrative does the best. That's where you get the FOMO. So this sort of DEPIN Doma meets some of the criterias. Increasingly, the convergence between decentralized network and AI workloads, .ai domains consistently command premium valuations. So domain DB a very DEPIN.AI could be a very good website to have, because .ai commands more premium valuations. Exact match sector domains historically outperform generic names, and you can claim your own subdomains. If DEPIN is the penthouse, subdomains are the entire floor plan. So you could have GPU.DEPIN, Oracle DEPIN. So there's lots of other AI domains you can get. So DEPIN.AI represents direct exposure to DEPIN /AI convergence, a domain with long-term relevance independent of short-term market sentiment. So yeah, that's the project I wanted to touch on. Go on this website, guys. You could bid it. I've played around with this website. It works really well. I'll leave the link below for you to check this project out as well. So I'm quite excited about this. Like I said, one of the things that I want to emphasize a bit more is that this is like not like any other meme tokens or NFTs, just like random crypto launch. DEPIN.AI can be sold to sold fully or partially to a company or individual as an asset. So buyers of DEPIN.AI would get a profit. So it's not, it's more like a real estate that has tangible value, digital real estate. So it's not just like another meme coin or NFT. So yeah, I wanted to just emphasize this. It's not really like a normal token. You get return from any domain gets sold outright. You get a return from that for all states. You DEPIN.AI. So the holder, the trader, benefits from that as well. So guys, that's the project. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be looking into more DEPIN, more RWA projects, and yeah, more of these smaller cap projects, because these are the smaller cap ones where you can get the crazy returns. Again, don't go all in on the smaller cap projects, risk accordingly. But if Bitcoin, Ethereum does well, which I'm hoping it will, then I think we can see some massive move up in DEPIN, Doma, RWA and AI altcoin narrative. The newer projects could have the bigger, higher risk reward plays. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, guys, do hit that like button. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll try to answer it for you. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys